It's early. Okay, good morning, YouTube. You got your girl, Queen V, also known as Virtuous Nubian Queen. And I'm just stopping by real quick. I went to film this wash day. I actually have some conditioner. I just shampooed, got some conditioner on there, and I twisted it up. And I'm letting it sit on there for a minute, and then I'm going to rinse it out. Kind of tired this morning, so I'll probably just rinse it out and put it in the bun. So I'll be back with the results. All right then. Well, this is the results from the just my regular wash day. It's just nothing particular. I just wanted to make a video. It is February the 1st, 2018. It is the jump off of Valentine's, Sweetheart, and also Black History Month. I basically focus more on the Black history than I do anything, and we should be recognized all year long instead of just in February. And so is the love. The love should be every day, all year, 365 days a year and whatnot. Was feeling kind of tired this morning. And it was due to me realizing that God is doing a new thing in me. And whenever he does a new thing in me, he adds and takes away in my spiritual man, and I feel it. I mean, I can't help but to feel it. He said, "Behold, I do a new thing. Will you not know it?" And so I realized this, and today I woke up and I was a little dragging in my spirit because he was doing a mighty thing in my sleep last night. So yeah, so if I came off a little unusual prior to this video right here, that's why. He's doing a new thing, and I get emotional when I think about Black history and the things that my grandmother and her mother went through. I can't speak on anybody else's, but I know that I'm a 60s baby, and my grandmother was born in 1901. And so when I published my first book, I always thought about how Black people weren't allowed to read, and was beaten and killed for it at that. And so when I wrote my first book, it wasn't an easy thing to do. I mean, it was hard, and to get it published was, challenging. But what made me keep pursuing it was the simple fact is that my grandmother and her mother were killed and punished for reading. So yeah, it made me just want to push harder, and now look, I became one of God's redemption writers. Who would have thought a woman like me would have became one of his writers when my past doesn't really add up to where I'm at right now? Because if you knew me back in the 90s, boy, I'm telling you, God is real. From my arm is getting a little tired, but I'm gonna keep on keeping on. But yeah, that's basically why I was feeling some type of way earlier today. But as time goes on and I continue to reflect on my past and how I got to where I'm at now, and I'm accepting the fact that God is doing a new thing in me, and he's about to take me places I never dreamed of, because what I've been through in the last few years, it's just amazing how I can keep on pushing and keep on smiling, and and no one would ever know the things that I've been through, but I wouldn't change a thing. It has made me become the woman that I am. And with that being said, I'm not going to keep on keeping on. I just really want the young people to realize that you can settle your arguments with fists. You don't have to be killing each other. Be able to, fist fight and send the boy on back home to his mama, so his mama can tell him, if you don't get your ass out, excuse me, I got a little emotional, but if you don't get your butt back out there and whoop his butt, I'm gonna whoop your butt. That's how we used to roll. Nowadays, they go get a gun and then they killing each other. But that's a whole nother story on which I'm not gonna get on right now. But yep, I'm gonna go ahead and go and start writing my sequel. I have a sequel that I need to finish and need to get on, because going to the post office, going to Walmart, going to other stores on the 1st is just not even in the question. I'm not even going to try to do that, so I might as well get me some writing in. With that being said, peace and hair grease. Hello. Okay, my allergies. Real quick, I wanted to give a shout out to my grandmother who's in heaven, Octavia Davidson, who would have been 117 years old on February the 10th. Shout out to my mother, who will be 76 on February the 16th. Shout out to my sister, who's going to be 60 years old on February the 14th. Shout out to my niece, who's going to be 25 on February the 16th. So these birthdays here are like mother giving birthday, mothers giving birth to their presents, because my grandmother gave birth to my mother on the 16th. Then my mother gave birth to my sister, who's going to be 60 on the 14th. And then she turned around and gave birth to her daughter on the 16th, same as her mother's birthday. So, you know, all the birthday presents. But anyway, just want to give them a personal shout out, because this is the February, the Love Month, and also Black History. And I'm recognizing my beautiful Black queens in February. So, you all continue to have a blessed day. And I'm still recording.